Hello everyone and welcome back to another stream. So, hello and good evening EasyBar. A quick recap of the last stream. So during our Blasphemous challenge run, I actually messed up a little bit as I went ahead and defeated a boss that actually hit me before I defeated her. So we have to do a little bit of, recovering from that. But before we get to that, let's actually go ahead and, as is customary by now, do a nice quick little round of Null Drifter here. Why don't we? And actually just noticed that you can't properly see the edge of the screen here, so let me take care of that for you. So yeah. Why don't we just go ahead and, shoot down some aliens here? I actually forgot if we bought any upgrades at the end of the last stream, or the last time we played it rather. So I actually don't know what will happen here. If we will actually face the, fatal error boss at the end of level 10, or what's going to happen here? Guess we will know in a minute here. Now I will probably continue playing this game until I've actually beat it, so definitely look forward to that. Because epilepsy, well, a little bit. I mean, if you phrase it that way, you could actually go ahead and filter out any people that actually have epilepsy out of the stream if you go ahead and play this game at the beginning. Not that I would want to do that, but it may be a possibility. So maybe I should actually stop playing this game, huh? So that people with epilepsy could actually go ahead and enjoy this stream. Well, tonight is already starting on a rather strange topic. Oh well, it is hump day, so the weekend is starting to be in our grasp here. And I have to admit, I am actually rather looking forward to this weekend in particular, because a certain game will release on Friday, and I'm actually just counting down the minutes, seconds, milliseconds, nanoseconds, and whatever you can count until its release. And if you have been keeping up with my YouTube channel, you may actually know what this is. Well, I'm in, so it's always weird, says EasyBar. Oh, you mean because you're in the stream it's weird? Well, maybe. Alright, things are already starting to heat up here. The game is still oh god, that was totally avoidable. Still being somewhat nice, though I would like some damage upgrades if at all possible. Because I don't think we have gotten one yet. Ouch. Oh, come on. Can't just go ahead and fly in from off screen like that and ram right into me. But yeah, we are definitely starting to lack damage here. Oh god. What is with all the fire rate upgrades here? How quick do you want me to shoot? I don't even think that they stack. Mana mama. Yeah. You nearly got that right. Trials of Mana releases this Friday. And I cannot wait. Now I know that the Final Fantasy VII Remake just got released like nearly 2 weeks ago now. And while I may get this sometime later, and thus am not as enthused about it, I am totally stoked for Trials of Mana. I mean, I actually can still not believe how far they went to remake that game. I mean, it's like not a complete reimagining, I'd say, but they upgraded so much and put in so many improvements. It's quite nice. And my god, are we getting hammered here? And no, we did in fact not buy the level 10 error, so oh well. Guess we will just continue playing normally here. I think our record last time was level 17, so I don't think that we will reach that just yet. Because we are just lacking in damage here. Well, ask and you shall receive. There actually is a damage upgrade here. Ah. Of course, right before he dies. It's like Trials of Mana good though, it's like Ni no Kuni 2. Yeah. That is probably the closest, well, AAA RPG that you could compare it to. Though I do believe that it is a little bit more focused on the action. Like, Ni no Kuni 2 is rather heavy on the, you know, RPG elements. Whereas I think Trials of Mana is a little bit more action focused, so the gameplay is a lot quicker. As you do not actually, you're unlocked into animations. Like in Ni no Kuni 2, whenever you strike an enemy or do something in battle, you are locked in place for a short while, because, you know, it's kind of emulating the whole turn-based action stuff and whatnot. But in Trials of Mana, you press the button and you can immediately dodge out of the way of a counterattack from the enemies and all of that. So it's a lot more fast-paced, which I do quite like. The only complaint that I would have against it, as do many others, is that the game is just way too easy. I mean, yeah, we only get to play a short bit into the game in the demo that has been released. But according to some people that got the game early, it doesn't get any or much harder. So yeah, you can probably just blitz through the game even on hard mode if you are somewhat competent at the mechanics and play there. But I guess we will see soon enough if that holds any merit. I mean, then again, the Trials of Mana has like 3 different storylines that you can play through. And while they do not completely change the game, they change enough to, you know, warrant at least 3 complete playthroughs. Oh god, we got the homing bullets upgrade again. Ah, why? Well, actually, you know what? I think the homing bullets upgrade might actually come in handy during the Fatal Error boss, now that I think about it. If only we could get a few more damage ups now, I would be happy. There's one. But it's like a mana game, and if you grind enough, like in Secret of Mana, yeah, of course. You can definitely overlevel the content you're at. Like, if you more or less, you know, just follow the story and go from the beginning to the end, you are probably like, I don't know, around level 50-ish when you reach the last boss. So, and, you know, it goes all the way up to level 99, so you only reached like half of your levels or half of your power that you could. So yeah, there's definitely room for improvement there. Ah, come on. More damage, please. Can you please change the palette to the blue background and yellow ship, or black and green? Yeah, sure. We can take a look at that. But I can only do it at the end of a run, so... you have to endure this a little while longer still. But what's wrong with this one? Don't like blue and red? Multiplayer? Trials of Mana? No. The original had, I think, 2 or even 3-person multiplayer, but the remake got rid of that. And the developers have said that it was due to, well, not necessarily technical limitations, but it wouldn't fit with the way the game plays now. So yeah. But people have been pretty vocal about that. So who knows, maybe they might go ahead and patch the multiplayer back in. Somehow. Or, you know, an unofficial mod might be released for the PC version. Though I do think that would be quite the task. As you know, you would have to split the camera and all that stuff, so... While it wouldn't be impossible, it just seems unlikely. Well, there we go. We nearly have no damage upgrades. Let's see how this goes. Alright, doing good so far. Seems like the cycle is repeating now. And there we go! We actually beat it! I think. Maybe? Does it just keep going? Yeah. He just gave us a bunch of upgrades. And the game just continues. But we did get some sort of credits there, I think. So did we actually beat the game? Is there really no end unless you go ahead, buy that upgrade and beat the boss there? You can't beat the game though, you're no Asian. Great. So we're trying to say that you can't beat this game because I'm not Asian? Or what was that directed at? So yeah, why don't we go ahead and try to finish this one? Well, finish in the sense that I will continue on until I die. It shouldn't take too much longer, I guess. Then again, I think the boss there did give us like 3 damage upgrades, so we are still good on that front. Volatile in particular, and this is an easy one. Yeah. Well, you may have that right. Our Asian friends sure do love their bullet hell games. But then again, I have to admit, I do think that bullet hell games are basically just puzzle games. Because you just have to find, you know, that one pixel where you do not get hurt in any damage configuration. Or bullet configuration, or whatever you want to call it. And once you figure that out, well, you just have to stay in that spot, you know? Now that was dumb. But, well, we are not playing any of those bullet hell games. And I was able to beat this, so I do feel good about myself just now. If only I could survive here just a little bit longer. You know, maybe go on another record. Ah. Yeah, I think we are about to die here. Yeah, I think this may be it. Alright, well, we made it to level 16. So that isn't so bad. Oh, Sun Core. What is Sun Core? Oh, this is Sun Core, huh? Ew. A bit too bright. So you actually wanted me to change the palette, right? What was it again? Let me just see if I can find it. Blue background and yellow ship. Well, this is more like blue background and white ship, I guess. So blue and yellow. This one? This the palette you were talking about? Or this one. This one might actually be it. Because this, I think, is more like a grayish, yellowish thing. And this seems like a proper blue and yellow. This one? Alright. Okay. But I actually think that I do feel good enough about myself that we can actually go ahead and switch games here. I mean, we technically beat the game now, as we managed to defeat the level 10 Fatal Error boss. And I am now inclined to believe that if you play the game normally, it just continues on endlessly. So yeah, I think we are finished here. So why don't we get to the main event now? The farthest runner found is wave 24 and the host dies. Well, wait, what do you mean the host dies? Like the character in the game, or did the actual player die because it took him so long to get there? Because the latter would be kind of cruel. It's uploaded, so you think he's still alive, huh? Can't tell for sure. Well, fair enough. Anyway, I think you all know what this will be all about. So, as I was trying to say at the beginning of the stream, the last time I actually messed this up a little bit, as we were this boss before, but he hit me, and you know, I got a little bit angry and continued attacking the boss and actually killed it. So it did kind of invalidate our run here. And so what I did continue playing. I beat another boss, and then I backed up my save data, but I still have this one here. So what are we going to do here is we are trying to defeat this boss again without getting hit, and once we do that, I will load in my other backed up save data, and we will continue on where I left the stream the last time, which is in the Mother of Mothers, 2 bosses forward. What about Salt and Sanctuary after we've completed the challenge run? Well, I actually already platinumed Salt and Sanctuary, so well, we could try and do a challenge run or something there, maybe. I don't know yet. What I'm actually eager to do, to be quite honest, is to go ahead and stream Trials of Mana, if you hadn't been able to tell. But I don't think I wanted to do so on my first run through the game, as I wanted to take, you know, a little bit more time with that and finish my Let's Play series first. And yeah, I know I did get hit there, but you know, still want to get a little bit more acquainted with the boss again, as it has been 2 days since I last fought them, so I'll continue on here for a little bit, hopefully not killing them again, because this would be proper stupid. But yeah, I mean, sure, we could also play Salt and Sanctuary, I guess, if enough people are interested in that. Alright, I think it's time that we restart this boss encounter. Oh, this Power Metal Metroidvania. I do believe you are talking about Valtharis, right? Well, I've got news for you. I actually got my sight on that, yes. Just don't know when I will have the time to play that. But yeah, sooner or later, I will definitely play that. Just can't tell you a proper time frame at the moment for that. But I wouldn't say that it's power metal. Ah, come on now. Actually, let me try something here. Nope. Nope. Let me try something. Yeah, it kind of works, I guess. So it seems like once the spears actually flash, that their trajectory is locked in place. So you do have an opportunity to just jump over them. Don't know if that will be useful, but it's another way to dodge them. No, you don't. Ah. Oh, come on now. Please give me one. Yeah, I think my parry timing is still a little bit inconsistent here. Which of course messes up our whole setup here. Ah, come on. Nope. Careful not to kill them again. Because that wouldn't be so good. Ooh, I think that's the first time that I actually parried all four. That makes me feel good about myself. And of course I got hit after that. Ah, of course. Ah. I actually do believe that the timing on these spears change when they do that in the vertical line. Like the last spear, the fourth one that they fire, comes out a little bit delayed, unlike the others. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm just dumb. Well, yeah, this here is all on the execution. Ah, come on now. That was just dumb. Actually, now that I think about it, I actually set the tags right for the stream here. Let me just check real quick here. Yeah. Yeah. It's good, it's good, it's good. Alright, sorry about that. Ooh. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? How did that hit me? Nice from depth to checkpoint direct in front of the boss, yeah. Actually, I do believe this is the case for just about every boss in the game, so the travel times are really quick. Can only think of one or two where you have to walk a little distance, but even that is doable. Why am I always doing that? Actually, let them do that again. I want to try something here. Come on, line up. No, that isn't what I wanted to try. Alright, I see now. Now I actually think I figured out what always hinders me here. It's that when you block these spears, you are pushed back a little distance. And for some reason I always thought that you will fall off the edge once you reach it. So between each attack I'm stepping a little bit ahead or back into the platform. And that, of course, messes with my parry timing. So this might be... are you kidding me? This might be what's actually hindering us here and costing us our victories. How many hours have you been playing this game? Actually not that much. Let me think. I think it took me something like 14 hours to get a save with 100% of the game done. Now keep in mind that was blind, so I had to backtrack fairly often, as you can see in my Let's Play series that I am posting on YouTube. And after that, I did the speedrun of the game, which took me another 1.5 hours, so let's maybe be generous and say 16. And after that, well, I started doing this, and we have been on it now for 2 streams, so another 4 hours, so maybe 20 hours in total. So not that much, to be honest. Which may very well explain why I still suck at the game. That was lucky. Oh, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Yeah, because of that. Yeah. Actually, can you jump over the 3rd spear that they shoot? I think I will actually try that. Oh. I actually do like it when they do that. Because it leaves them wide open. I don't like that though. Damn you. Why parry? Maybe jumping is better. Yeah. That is actually what I was starting, or I am beginning to think at the moment. Now, at least for the spears that the top one fires, not the one from the bottom, because I think it would be too... jumping wouldn't change your position enough that you could actually avoid that. Ah, well, I guess we can test now, because she hit me with that thing again. Ugh. Why didn't that hit me? I mean, her attack went right through me, right? Everybody saw that? Come on, do your vertical line configuration here, please. And of course, they won't do it now. All right, here we go. Yeah, you see, jumping, well, maybe over every 2nd spear, but I don't think that you can jump over every spear. Dash iframe. Well, the problem with that is because the platforms aren't big enough. And if he would dash, I think he would fall off the edge, right? Or maybe if I had a proper flat surface like the one I'm on now, that could work. We can just do that. Are you serious? Are you proper serious now? You can just avoid it that way, huh? That can't be right. Ah, of course, I forgot about the hammer thing now. Ah. Well, let me... Yeah, you see, if you dash, you fall off the edge, so that's not good. Yeah. Dash iframe, I mean, that's why the spinning thing hits you. Are you trying to say that I should dash through the spinning thing? to a good start here. Oh, the thing didn't hit me because I was dashing, huh? I see. Yeah, but I think it's too risky to turn that. Alright, let's completely fail this time. Ah. Yeah, you see, it's all based on what platforms you have available at any moment when they do their attacks. Fail, yeah, definitely fail. Let's try just, you know, normal dodging again. Alright, that wasn't so bad, I think. Careful there, lady. Yeah, if you have a few platforms ready to change your elevation, so to speak, it's actually not so bad to dodge their spears. Ah. Yeah. God damn it. Even the thumbless dog laughs about your performance. Well then, I am glad that I'm able to make him laugh, even though he is thumbless. You know? Being able to provide a little bit of relief in his thumbless life. Ah. No good. No good. It's always near the end where they start to get me. All right at the beginning. Because why not change things up a little bit, huh? Ah. Ah, come on here. Let's get rid of them. I don't want to spend the whole evening here. Are you serious now? You're counting my deaths? My failures? My tribulations? For some reason, I don't think I like that. Because that number will just make me feel miserable after a while. Of course, and she immediately does that thing when they transform back. Because why the hell not? Yes, your victory so far is 0, and that's not countable. Well, 0 is a number, isn't it? Ah, you're kidding me. Ah. No, it's a portal between negative and positive numbers. Alright, I see. Well, then at least let's get to 1 victory here. So it is somewhat countable. Alright. Oh, that is fantastic. You know what happens now? They are staying in this. Are you kidding me? Because when they reach 20% of their health, like the last 2 health bars, they stay in their big form indefinitely. And the only thing they are doing is, you know, shooting these purple lasers that fill up 2/3 of the screen. That's all they do. They don't do anything else anymore. So basically from that point onward, the fight is 3. You know, not 3, but free. Unless, of course, you can dodge the lasers because the platforms don't allow you to. So yeah. The game is actually conspiring against me here. Well, it was only that one laser. After that, I would have had them. Yeah, and of course, now this keeps happening again. Thank you very much. Yes, it's always the game. Of course it's the game. It can't be me. I am perfect, invincible, and all these other nice, tough, and mighty sounding things. Oh well. I'm sure it will only take me 3 hours to get to that point again. And really do keep counting, huh? How many is that now? 8? Well, at least 8 since you started counting, that is. That was just... I don't even know what that was. 9 plus 7. Now why is it 9 plus 7? Was it 9 deaths before you started counting, or how do you get to that number? Yeah. I was thinking that that would happen. One not sent because of channel rules. Oh! Did you get timed out on your chat interactions here? Because I was dying too quick, huh? Well, let's see if I may be able to slow that down a little bit for you. Guess not, but one can dream. I knew it the moment I did the dash attack. I knew that I would overshoot and get hit by that. Ah, that is just... Wowee. Alright, 19, huh? Goodbye, cruel world. Why did that hit me? Give me a moment here. My virus scanner is acting up at the most inopportune time here. Alright, sorry about that. Are you dealing more damage when you hit more than one? Yeah. Like you deal full damage to however many you hit. So if you hit all three of them, you're basically doing triple damage. Oh god, I hate... yeah. I hate when they go into a horizontal line. It's like, ah! Haven't you activated some beats? No, of course not. See? It's all empty. No rosary beads, no relics, no mea culpa hearts, and no prayers. All is clean. I was a little bit worried there for a moment. Are you kidding me? She sent that right at me. It even came at an angle. Sorry, because of the portrait in the top left. No, that is always there. That portrait. It kind of activates if you use a prayer though, so you can track the length of any buffs you might apply to yourself. Hmm. 23, 24, 22. What? How is it going up and down? 25. Well, if you say so. I trust your counting. Sorry. Let me just drink something here. Trust me, I'm good at counting, he says. Okay. I believe you. Didn't know where I could go to evade that. I actually start to believe that the horizontal line is way more difficult to avoid than the vertical line. I slid down the edge there. I wasn't able to get back up before they shoot their spear. Oh, didn't wanna... Wait, yeah. Didn't want to go to the ledge there, and now she hit me again. The gut. Ah! Always something with those three. Always something. Was that 30 already? Oh god. I'll tell you what, when I was planning out this run, I actually believed that this year would be one of the easy bosses. Tells you how much I know about this game. Thank you for the follow, Wolfstorm. Hey! Glad to have you here. Yes, Aeshmah. Welcome to the stream. Watching me fail and cry out in agony or something. If you're wondering, EasyBar is just counting how many failed attempts I already have at this boss. Because he is nice enough to do so. Alright, this again. And it's... No! Why is he always grabbing onto that ledge? Ah, god damn you. Why you keep doing that? I don't want to grab that ledge, I just want to jump to what that goddamn spear. So, if you are wondering what we are trying to accomplish here, I put a little challenge on myself to go ahead and beat every boss of the game without getting hit once and without having any items equipped. So I'm only allowed, you know, to do my standard attacks. No magic stuff or anything. And of course, I'm not allowed to get hit during any boss fight. God damn you. So yeah, that is why I'm suiciding as soon as I get hit here. And that is why EasyBar keeps counting up the number of times I actually went ahead and did die. And we are at 32. No, 33 now. Ha! Tricked ya! Stupid. Oh god. This is bad. This is real bad. Yep. Should have tried to parry that. Quality content? Me dying over and over is quality content? Well, tell you what. I can do this, you know, the whole evening long. Just searching for pitfall and walking into it all night long. If that is what entertains you here. I always forget about that goddamn swirly thing. Actually, have we found a name for that thing? I mean, I always keep calling it a hammer, but it's not a hammer. Like, it's more like a dumbbell. You know, those things bodybuilders use to train their muscles or something. What did I do? Oh. Well, that is awfully nice of you. Why don't you go ahead and keep doing that the whole fight, huh? Well, are you kidding me now? This is making me angry. Orange Stäbchen of Death. What's orange Stäbchen in English? Is it an ear tip? I think it's ear tip. You know, those things you put in your ear to, well, clear it, although it just pushes the dirt even further into your ear canal. No, no. Also locked into the attack animation there and couldn't dodge. Q-tip, yeah, that's right. I think everybody knows what the Q-tip is. Holy hell. How can this be so difficult? They're doing the horizontal shenanigans again, and of course they immediately go ahead and hit me because I hate it. They've invented earwax screwdrivers. The hell? It pulls the wax out. It's also not optimal for cleaning the ears. Well, look at that. Earwax screwdrivers. That just sounds nasty. Now, I mean, seriously, who of you would put a screwdriver into your ear for quote-unquote medical reasons? Are you kidding me here? Every day learn something new with EasyBar. Yeah, definitely. Maybe we should also keep track of your, you know, wisdom that you spread with the chat. The screwdriver is flexible. But if it's flexible, how can it screw something out? Like, doesn't it have to be solid for that? Oh god, not this again. Now I am really starting to know why this stage is called Grievance Ascents. I always was wondering why it was called that way, but I think I'm starting to believe. Or to know, rather. Because these three are properly telling me why. You can survive for quite a while down there in the flames. Huh. Alright, good. Touch that. And they're doing it again. Isn't that nice? Wait. I knew it! I knew it! Ah! It about timed me out because I did 3 exclamation marks. Just wanted to express my happiness about 40 attempts. Oh well. Seems like he is a little bit too heavy on that, huh? Thank you for telling me. I think I will have to take a look at that then. But only after we have actually defeated these 3. Oh god, no, not again, not again. And while I was looking at these spears, I totally forgot about the Q-tip of death there. That she would go ahead and use that also. So yeah, fun times for the whole family here. Oh! Yeah, sure. Throw that into my face as soon as I get up on the platform. Why don't you? I do have to admit though, This doesn't actually get boring, at least for me. Don't know about you guys. But I'm still motivated to beat those girls here. Well, unless of course I'm dumb enough to do that. I should know by now that when they do 2 spears in a row, that I'm not able to go ahead and finish the 4-hit combo. So I don't know why I still go for that. Two hits, sure. 3 hits, maybe. 4 hits, no. Ah, come on. But actually, I do think I know how to dodge that properly now. I think I actually found a method. I do need a little bit of space for that though. So one of the longer platforms is required for that. But if you just slide and jump at the end, and then just slide again, that should actually let you dodge these spears when they go into their vertical configuration. And of course, she throws her goddamn Q-tip again. You said that 20 deaths before though. I did? Did I actually say that? Had I figured that out already? Okay, now I feel dumb. No, no, no. Oh, God. Always with the platforms. Just can't catch a breaky. Well, I'm figuring out all kinds of ways to win you. I just fail at executing on them. Oh, not this again. Wahoo! Well, would you go ahead and look at that? Nearly 1 minute per death ratio. Alright, so no rosary beads, no relics, no sword hearts, no prayers. Got it. God damn it, that took long. Holy hell. Ugh. Alright, great job. Thank you. So, like I said, what we are going to do now is I will copy my save game over, where I failed to do what we just did, that is beating Tres Angustias without getting hit. I continued on in the game a little bit further. So with that save game, we all... what am I trying to say? We already have Aeshmah defeated. And I continued on a little bit into the Mother of Mothers to make a little bit of headway to the next boss. So we will continue from there. So it should only be a short walk. And then we'll be already at the next boss, which will be Melquiades. Finally, let's go down to another boss till the end of time. Yeah. Well, I do hope not, because Melquiades should actually be another one of the easy ones. So let's see how that goes down. But before we do that, let me just go ahead and grab something to drink and maybe go to the toilet real quick. So I will catch you guys in a few moments. Alright, and I am back. Easy like these three before. Yes, exactly. The next boss will be as easy as the one we just fought. You got that absolutely right there. So where are we? We are in the knot of the three words, which is inside the Mother of Mothers, which comes after the pasture of the Silent Steppes, which is behind the Bridge of the Three Cavalries, where we defeated Esdras. Now if you were wondering, the boss we just fought was down here, so we made our way, you know, through all of that. And I actually went ahead and cleared all of that out, so that we can now go ahead and continue on to the next boss here. So yeah, let's get on to it. Now let's see if I can actually be right about the difficulty of a boss, or if I am just bad at, you know, predicting that difficulty of a boss, that is. Good start. Immediately bonking my head on the sensor and falling down again. That gives me hope. Deactivate everything, yeah, but only when we reach the boss, so. I am allowed to have that other stuff equipped until I get there. Are you kidding me here? Of course, he only took one more hit. Dying to normal mobs now. I hope not. Actually, do I have to go here to get anything? Nah, it's just the corpse. Don't need that anymore. Well, would you look at that? We're already here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of all of that. So yeah, no rosary beads, no relics, no hearts, no prayers. Gotcha. There is Viridiana again. But before we continue on here, let me just quickly go and grab that here, which is another sword shrine. So we are actually a little bit stronger now, which makes me happy. Now, what do we need here? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Do I actually need any of that? Well, I can't afford any of what I would want to buy, so might as well leave that be. Anyway, after our triumphant victory over the last boss, let's see how long this will take me. Now, just for the record, do we reset the death count, or does that keep on going? Like, is it now 1 to 40? Counter resets to 0? Alright then. I guess that will make me feel a little bit better about myself. Alright, let's see here. you kidding me? How did that hit me? But yeah, I think you guys can already see how this fight is going to go down, huh? Hit the arms, make him fall, and then hit him in the face. All the while dodging his staff and, you know, magical explosions here. And of course some hands that for some reason want to clap you. You can't count that far though. Well, thank you. Oh, come on. I just wanted to dodge. But I actually believe that that is all of his attacks. Like, he can make these light pillars appear at will. He can stab his staff into the ground to make them appear when he goes from left to right. And he can stab with a staff at an angle, which I think is actually his most devious attack, because the hitbox on that is just enormous. Like that. And of course he does that when I could actually hit him. Got him, cheater. No. Ah. Because now I'm dodging all of it. Rule number 1: avoid pointy end of stick. Yeah, that indeed is rule number 1. Did that hand just hit me? I think that is the first time that one of these hands actually hit me. Well, I guess there is a first time for everything, huh? And now he just takes his sweet little time to hit me. Claps, applause for your performance. Well. If the applause is coming from the enemies, so to speak, do they really mean it? Or are they just trying to humiliate me? Well, I guess now we know that we shouldn't use the dash attack in order to, you know, cross the distance here. Yeah, like, the dash is just such an unsafe attack. I mean, it does quite a bit of damage, but it leaves you open for so long. What is he doing? Woo! Ah, are you kidding me? I couldn't avoid that? What the hell? He chews bubblegum, yeah. It definitely does look like he is, huh? Jumped right into it. Hello. I do like the music of the fight though. Actually, I guess I really like the whole soundtrack of the game. Better be grateful, we all know what he does when he's all out of gum. Huh. Well. But he is kicking my ass, so maybe he is already out of gum. Maybe I should actually go ahead and give him some gum. Ah, I forgot about that. Hey, you see when he's stabbing at an angle? You actually have to jump to dodge his staff. When he's, you know, sticking it into the ground to make these light pillars appear. And I thought he was just going to stab it straight down, but of course he didn't. I'm getting anybody got the meds. The truth be told, I have never been hit by these hands ever before tonight. Well, I've got a confetti tomorrow morning. Wish you a good night till next time. Alright then. Well, thank you for tuning in, sticking around, amusing me in these dark and trying times here. And, well, have fun with your confetti. Something hit us. Alright then. Somebody else keeping track how often we are going to die here? Somebody wanna step in for good old easy bar here? No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, come on, that missed. Ah. And of course that hit. Because of course it did. But yeah, that's actually his whole toolbox there. He doesn't gain any other attacks throughout the fight, at least that I know of. It's just a matter of evading them properly now, you know? So it would be sweet if I could actually manage to do that. Not like this, though. Now this makes me actually wonder. Does he step his staff down where these pillars here are in the foreground? Does that relate in any kind of way? Are you kidding me now? Ugh. What is it with these hands tonight? No, doesn't line up. So don't mind me. Nope, 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 nope. Are you kidding me? How did that hit me? Ah! How did that hand hit me? No, I knew it. As soon as I got into the middle there, I knew that he was going to stab me. Was just too greedy with my attack there. Nope, 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 nope. Woo! Ah, I knew it. Shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have done that. Oh, I just noticed, does he do something with his fingers before before the hands show up? That right? Because I think I saw him do something with his fingers there. All these hands came out. Something hit me again. I don't know what it was. Don't know what it was. No. Bad Malchiades. Can't get to that goddamn arm. Just won't let me. And there we go. Woo! Thank you. Finally. Ooh, yeah, no rosary bead, no relics, no sword hearts, no prayers. Like I said, easy peasy. Well, not really, but you get the drift. Ah! All right. Continuing on. Now, truth be told, the next boss that we will face may probably be the one that I am the most worried about.
I see everything from the highest point of the dried tree in which the miracle has reincarnated me.
Because his attack patterns are pretty erratic. You can make it, yeah, thank you. I will definitely try my best. But before we get to him, well, we have, of course, to actually make it to him, so... yeah. We can relax for a little while here, I guess. As, of course, I am allowed to, you know, equip our stuff back here. So, let's see, what do I actually want? Yeah, probably this. We need those three. And that should be good. Now, what will actually be the fastest way to get where we need to go? I wonder. Because it would be somewhere along here. Yeah, and then all the way down there. So that is now 6 of the 10 bosses of the game down. So 3/5 of the way through the game already. And I think I am doing this for the 3rd time now. Yeah, this should be the 3rd stream that we are doing here. So, going by that math, we should need 2 more streams to properly finish the game. Let's see if that will hold true. But first, of course, we have to make it through the library of negated words. A proper Castlevania style area, if I may say so. Because I'm getting quite the Castlevania vibes from here, I don't know about you. And of course, that goddamn guy hit me with that goddamn book again. God, I hate that guy. Ugh. Making me so angry. Well, that is one way we can do it. Yeah, got a little side quest for us here that we may or may not do. Actually, now that I think about it, I do wonder what these books are that they can, you know, throw them like a boomerang. Has to be some special book, right? You can't do that with normal books. At least I don't know anybody who can throw books like a boomerang. I hate these guys. Alright, what is down here? Oh yeah, more book throwing guys. Of course he throws his book right into my face. That's just their customary greeting. Book to the face. Don't you have a book in your face? Then you will get one. I think I actually know now how we actually can do that goddamn downward thrust there. Yeah, you have to hold down the attack button once you actually attack one time. That took me a long while to figure out now. Oh well. Better late than never, right? God, you are so annoying. I can't describe how annoying you are. I am indeed lacking the words to do so. Well, maybe because we are in the, you know, library of the negated words, that I actually don't have the words to describe it. Just a thought. Alright, what else? Alright, got the Ember Eye, so let's go ahead and open up another shortcut here. Actually, I think it's only a shortcut, right? That you can open up here? At least I believe to be the... I believe that to be right. Yeah. Back to the pasture of the Silent Steps. Alright. Let's continue on down here now. Right, filled up all our bile vessels. Keep your goddamn books to yourself. If I want to read a book, I will take one. Thank you very much. Don't have to bring them to me.
Take the next.
Wait, what was on the right there again? All right, this. Actually, can we get that now? Oh wait. Do we have to do? We have to do this. Actually, you have to unequip everything here. Go further and stand still, and yeah, it does open. So yeah, that is a little puzzle there that we just solved. Now you can get some clues in order to solve it by reading these books, because those are anatomy books and they show you illustrations of various body parts like a kneecap, a tibia, and a femur. And to figure that out, you actually have to go to your inventory and look at your collectibles. And you should have picked up a tibia, a kneecap, and a femur along the way here. And there's actually a little bit description like, be fervent, that is the secret. And you just have to follow what is written there to be able to open up this little door here, which is unequip everything that you can equip. So rosary beads, relics, mea culpa hearts, and prayers. Completely fill your further bar, and then stand still for a few seconds and the door will open. Easy as that. How do we solve this again? I think we now have to, yeah, do this. And then do that. And bring that over. And that will allow us to get up here. Look at that, I actually remembered how to do it. Got another prayer that we're never going to use. Oh well. Yeah, where are you going? Oh, right, doesn't matter. Oh, do we actually have to equip this relic? Yeah. I see. Interesting, so you actually do have to equip this relic to make that NPC there appear. Because he's actually the quest target of, what was his name? Donovan or something? The NPCs that we met back there? He wants us to, you know, get rid of some clanging sound or whatever. And that actually refers to that, well, ghost that we just quote-unquote talked to. But you actually need the Shroud of Transcendence for that. Alright, the sleeping canvases. Now let's see here. We definitely do want the key, even though it is quite expensive. And then, yeah. Let's grab the wicked nut. Why not? Could have saved some money for the bile vessel, but oh well. Doesn't matter that much. I would probably regret saying that in just a second, but too late now. Too late now. Alright, got the big bead of blue wax. Now let's actually let me equip a prayer here for just a moment. Oops. Not to do that. To get the carob up there. Let's grab this. Oh, there's actually the kneecap that you would need to, you know, solve that riddle. My god, this was bad. So let's have a short trip back to Albero here. Just so we can go ahead and give Tirsos some more herbs.
Merciful.
Alright, we do have enough here's enough to actually go ahead and buy that bile vessel also. That is nice.
Then thou he was once a member we never heard. Please give.
Alright, good that I talked to you, to get the Code of True Bearing. Because we do want that for Cleophas later on. Also finished up his quest line by giving him all pieces of Tentudia. Tentudia, as she's probably called. That is good. Yeah, he's gone now. He has all the remains that he wanted. So, I actually think that we took care of everything here, right? Oh, you know what? We can go back to the Brotherhood real quick and give Angracia some more rosary knots so that we may equip more rosary beads. Not that that really does anything for us here, as we can't equip more for the boss battles anyway, but you know, what's done is done. Alright, yeah, more rosary bead slots. Actually, do we have anything that I would want to equip right now? Maybe that. And maybe that. Yeah, sure. Why not? I am going the right way. No. One further up. Right. I think that should be everything, so we can go and be on our way again. Oh! Ooh. Nearly slid into that. Which wouldn't be good. Oh, right. Go ahead and buy that bile vessel.
Hand in, mate.
Just so we don't forget. Can I slide through you? Well, that is a problem. Ouch. He hurts. A lot. Oh. Ooh. Careful, careful. Ouch. Do it. Well, or die. That also works for me. Quite well, actually. Ah. Oh, come on. Of course. Are you serious?
You have found some, though I...
Alright, let's quickly do this here. Big baby.
Penitent one, my name.
So you actually have to free all the caribs for him. Get some items for him. And this is actually the secret room of the game. So I do believe that these depict other games that were published by Team 17, if I got that right. Now I still haven't checked up what the others are. This here is definitely Rhyme, and this of course Shovel Knight. But I still don't know what the others are. So maybe if anybody of you guys know, let me know in chat. Nevertheless, we have our next boss on our hands here. So let's once again go ahead and make sure that we have unequipped everything. Looking good. Alright. This is going to be the boss that I was, or still am, the most nervous about. So, yeah, this may take some time. Let's see how we will do, huh? A big baby. Starting with the good stuff here. So yeah, as I was saying, I have no idea how you are supposed to probably fight that thing, as his movement just doesn't make any sort of sense to me. Also, the baby, he will outright kill you if it gets a hold of you. so do watch that. Alright, but it seems that every time he spits a fireball, he also is using his tail. So what I am believing now is that he has a few attack patterns, and whenever he goes to the end of one screen, he locks into that attack pattern. So yeah, let's test out that theory. Baby again. Alright, what are you going to do? Fire tail. Alright. Don't know how I'm supposed to hit you up there. Actually, can I even hit you? No. Well, a little bit. Yeah. Like I said, even when I beat him the one time that I did, and I actually do have only defeated him one time, I don't know exactly what I was doing, to be perfectly honest with you. So yeah, this will be an interesting fight. Are you serious? Well, I definitely haven't seen the baby acting up so much before, so that is new. Ouch. Sure, just do that from off screen, why don't you? Well, I actually did quite a bit of damage to him there. Ow. Ow. Great. Actually, I do believe we should stay out of the middle of the screen whenever he's doing his little circle jerk there, as it's just way too easy for him to hit us. I don't believe that he is supposed to, but, well, I think he did it every time right now. So let's just stay to the sides. Where we, of course, can also go ahead and headbutt us. Ugh. I hate that jerk. Actually, is this always the first thing that he does? Like his first attack pattern? Ouch. Whoa. Are you serious? Always with the goddamn tail. Well, I think I can make a little bit more sense of his attack patterns now, but his movements with his head are still just so erratic. Now, are we safe here? Yeah. Alright. Got through that without getting damaged. Ooh. Careful of the baby. Ah, of course. Seems like that as soon as he spits out the fireball, the tail swipes from underneath. Alright, stay in the left corner once more. Decided to do something different this time, huh? Prick. Yeah, I was sure he would just, you know, do his one fireball routine again. Well, seems like he is able to change up his attack pattern. Even in the beginning there. I was kinda expecting him to do that. Just wasn't completely sure of it. As he tends to, you know, open his mouth beforehand, normally. Of course you would do that. Actually think that his attacks are, well, easy enough to avoid. They're just way more erratic than any of the other bosses so far. Sure. Go ahead and do that, why don't you? As straightforward as it might sound, I think just have to learn how to dodge everything. What an ugly worm, and where did the baby come from? Yeah, good questions. Now, the first time I saw these two, I was thinking that maybe the worm is, you know, his umbilical cord. But they aren't attached or anything, so maybe not. I mean, the fight also raises the question, who exactly is Exposito? Like, is Exposito the name of the worm or of the baby? So, what are you going to do? Of course, you're going to hit me with a fireball. Another Jesus at the gate. Still the same person. This is actually the last time that you could enlist Viridiana's help here. So if you want to go ahead and enlist her assistance, this is your last chance. Because all the other bosses you definitely have to go ahead and defeat on your own. I knew it. Oh, come on. I wanted to get there to dodge the goddamn fireball. Actually, can you do that while I'm under him? Yeah. Could actually go ahead and attack that. So I actually do believe that our strategy here should be to attack him when he comes out of the side, and then probably just go ahead and dodge his attacks. So what I mean by that is, you know, he just comes out, you attack him for a short while, as he doesn't do anything at the beginning when he comes to his side. And then we just hang back and evade his attacks until he decides to change, well, the side of the screen he's hanging out. Attack again for a little while. And now just start dodging his attacks. And of course, I immediately messed that up. Because I always forget that the fireball and tail end are coming out simultaneously. Because of course I do. What are you doing now? Hit me, huh? Ouch. Alright, let the baby rage. Another baby rage, huh? Oh, this is good. Keep doing that. Yeah, look at how much health we were able to get out of him. Oh well, time to die. Scion is the baby, so Exposito should be the baby, I think. Does Scion mean baby? Is that correct? Oh, well, look at that. But you know, the worm could be the scion of the baby. So, I'm not convinced yet. Yeah, that was them. That too. Oh, you're doing that again now, huh? Good for you, buddy. Urk? What is Urk? Don't like my baby worm science theory? Yes, it's Urk. Yeah. This is so dumb that he can hit you when he is doing his circles there. Because there is nothing you can do about that. Either he goes through at a good angle, or if he doesn't, well, you get hit. Ugh. So dumb. So dumb. Oh, come on. Are you serious now? Yeah, like, you know, just this time. How would you dodge that? There's no way. It just hits you no matter what you do. And he did his circle, that is. So yeah, buckle in, boys and girls. This can take a while. You're kidding me. Ugh. Oh, baby. Too far to the side there. Oh, for a second there, I totally forgot that the fight was already starting. Alright, he decided on an attack pattern, and it's this. Right then, have it your way. Ah. Yeah, keep doing that. That's a good pattern. I like that pattern. Ah, you shitting me. Nope, gotta be better than that. Definitely gotta be better than that. Are you kidding me now? Baby. We actually seem to be somewhat safe down there, huh? When he does that pattern, at least. Baby rage. Alright, so when he does the 3 fireballs, try to get under him. Got it. Need to go to bed. Sorry, hope you will fight this ugly worm baby boss. Yeah, well, thank you and good night. Well, I will definitely continue fighting him because, you know, we can't continue the game until he's dead, so nothing we can do about that. Nope. Baby. Oh, he immediately decides to change directions, and of course he hits me in the process. God damn. can't go under him now. Let me try something here. And nope, that doesn't work as I thought it would. It's just out of reach. Alright, let's kill ourselves before we kill him. That was kind of close. Ooh. Ah, come on now. Are you serious? Do you like this attack now, huh? Oh. Yeah, let's end it. This try, that is. Ooh, that was close. Oh my god, this is perfect. Now it isn't anymore. Ah, shit. Yeah, look at that. We could have killed him from back here now. Ah. Gave us such a good pattern there. I am actually kind of surprised how much damage we actually do to him once we hit him. I mean, I do believe that's kind of intentional, because it is actually quite hard to hit him. So the developers thought to, you know, give us a little bit of an edge here, which is appreciated. Ah, I was a little too greedy on that. Yeah, just look at how quickly we can get his health down. Can actually get a few good hits in. My god. It's hard to speak after a while. So close, yeah. That's the thing though. So close isn't close enough. It was awfully nice of him though to, you know, give us the more or less same pattern to our last try. Actually, can we get the same pattern again here? Because it does kind of look that way. Ah, of course, I was too close again. Alright. That is enough for this try. It's always so nice of him when his head aligns with that, well, I don't know, fleshy part of his body. So you can hit both at once and do double damage. Could do this much more often, I think. Don't be too greedy again. What is he up to now? Up to the baby. Only he would be further down. Ah, come on. No. Ah, we are so close there. So close. If only his head would have been lower when the baby was coming to the front. So that I could probably attack him in melee range. And we could have actually defeated him, I think. Could have actually been the try. Ah well. No use crying over spilled milk, as they say. Alright. He's planning something. I don't think I like it. Should have gone a little bit more to the left there to bait out the tail attack. Ah, yeah, let's just go ahead and die here. It's no use. Alright, but I do believe that I actually kinda understand his attack patterns now. Oh, baby. Ah, slid right into that. Yeah, look how much damage you can do to him if you can hit both body parts. Only we could stand there and attack him. That would be nice. We can't though. Oh. Oh god. That isn't what I wanted to do here. It's just dressed up. So that we do have all our health. What? Are they coming out at different parts there? I always thought they would come out at the same point. Well, look at what I know. Well, but we do know that now, I guess. Alright. Dying time. Come on, kill me. Why won't you die? Ah. What's the big idea, buddy? Oh, this again, huh? Ah! Knew it the second it happened. Where did those come from? Yeah, still don't have a good strategy for the 3 fireballs he's shooting. Though still seem kinda erratic to me. Nothing you can do about it for now, I guess. Ooh, that was close. It's close again. Ah, I wasn't actually sure where the tail would come out. Oh, he can hit you here if you let him, or rather if he is not doing anything afterwards. That is inconvenient. I thought it would be saved there, like a proper safe spot. Ah well, can't be helped. Actually, what am I doing here? That isn't what I normally do. Ah, I knew it. Nope, this is just no good. What's your idea here? Yeah, how are you supposed to dodge that? Like, seriously. Well, that was a gamble. Guess it paid off for once, but will that help us? Nope. Because he decides to be an ass again. And now he's giving me just all the opportunities to hit him. The fucker. Yeah, well, he would have hit me here anyway. So yeah, I really don't like it that it's just such a crapshoot. If you are able to properly dodge him or not when he's changing screens. Or the side of the screen, rather. Ugh, makes me angry. Angry! Once more with feeling. Oh, you can hit him twice there, huh? Oh, baby. Alright, he's not switching sides, just this pattern again. Of course. You would just go ahead and hit me with that instantly. But I think I saw that when his face gets all angry and distorted before he spits out a fireball. If you at that moment just slide, you can dodge him. I think. Or his tail rather. Not him, personally. Well. Guess we'll never know. Yeah, we can hit him twice there. Whoa, that was close. I was sure his face would hit us, as it did just now. Ugh. And of course, he's giving us a good pattern now. I just hate this. Yeah, no, you see? Half his health. Gone. If you would just give us that pattern more often. Actually, what patterns does he have? He has the one with a fireball and the tail. He has the 3 fireballs. He has the trolley things that he shoots. Changing patterns here again. Oh, we did actually manage to hurt him quite a bit there. Made the right decision there. Ah. I thought for sure that he was changing screens again, but of course he didn't. Because he's an asshole. Let me guess. Yeah. Now he's doing that. And we could actually go ahead and kill him there. But I actually do believe that we are closing in on the kill here. I'm actually starting to be quite certain of that. Don't you think so too? No? Maybe? No, 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 no. Ooh. Close. Very close. Oh, yeah. We haven't seen him do that in a long while. Alright, this is great. This is what we want to see. That could have been it. This could have been it. Well, can't be helped, I guess. Of course not standing too close. Alright, baby, go ahead, end it. That makes things a little bit quicker, and now you finally got to see that. What happens when the baby gets a hold of you? It of course destroys you instantaneously, without a single thought. Alright, let's test our theory here. Yeah. Once his face gets angry, you just slide. The timing is of course a little bit different if his face gets angry while he's off screen, because of course it would be different. Ugh. Actually, should we maybe time it to the sound of him spitting the fireball? Maybe. But wouldn't that be too late to be able to dodge the fireball then? Decisions, decisions. Yeah, sure. Just go ahead and do that without warning. Yeah, all three fireballs actually do seem to have a different trajectory. And that is just great. Yeah, come on, just end it, buddy. No reason to go on. None at all. What was that? He just did that without warning. He was just there all of a sudden. What? Yeah, he's just proper cheating. You're not allowed to do that, Exposito. Alright, the easy pattern. And we can go ahead and hit him a bunch. Ooh. Of course, he goes on to do that. Alright, we dodged it. Give me the easy pattern again. Come on, come on, come on and die! Ooh. You little baby bastard. Whew. Wow. Now that was a fight. Well. Huh. I actually believe that maybe the worst may now actually be behind us. Well, nah, that would be a little premature to say. I think we can actually go down there now. Yeah. Of course. Oh well, doesn't matter. You just spawn back here. But man, do I feel good about myself at the moment? I don't know about you guys, but that fight... Yeah, like I said, when I was thinking about doing this run, I was actually thinking for the whole time, can I do it? Can I beat Exposito? Turns out I can. Now, we only have 3 bosses left to defeat. One of which, the next one that we are going to face actually, I do believe to be quite the pushover. Like, I think in the attempt where I beat him, he was able to hit me once. Maybe twice. But I do believe that he is maybe the fairest late game boss in the game. As his attacks are all probably telegraphed. Yeah. That doesn't mean it isn't a fun fight. By God, no. But you know, he's a bit easier. But then the last 2 bosses, holy hell. They will be properly interesting, I think. Actually wonder how long they will take us to defeat. Anyway, we defeated another boss. So that it actually makes 3 now, right? Yeah, 3 bosses that we defeated today.
I burn from the inside out, and my smoke is a fog that conceals everything.
Yeah, you just keep talking there. Now, what should we actually do now? Gonna go back here and get that? No, we have to go back here anyways, sooner or later. So yeah, I think we can now go ahead and make our way to the Archcathedral rooftops. So let's go ahead and do that. Second to last area. Nearly done here. Alright, yeah. I think the game will slow down a little bit, so to speak, now. As we do have to make our way through some new areas. And you know, it's just normal gameplay, so to speak, for a while now. Ooh, nearly fell down there. Alright, everybody. I think we should end it on a high note here, as I just said, we just have to explore some new areas now, and since we also kinda beat Null Drifter at the beginning of the stream today, I think we can just go ahead and jump into the game right away for the next stream. No need to warm up, as our warm up will be just, you know, playing the game until we reach the next boss. So, yeah, thank you everyone for joining me today. Or tonight, rather. And I hope to see you in the next stream. Until then. Bye-bye!